Respected Honorable Minister of State for Home Affairs, Shri Bandi Sanjay Garu, Honorable Minister of Information, Revenue, Housing and Public Relations of Telangana, Shri Ponguleti Srinivas Reddy Garu, Special Chief Secretary Home, Shri Ravi Gupta Sir Garu, Director General of Police Telangana, Dr. Jitendra Garu, Director of the National Police Academy, Shri Amit Garg Garu, Director of Telangana Police Academy, Srimati Abhilasha Bist Garu, Additional Director General BPR&D, New Delhi, Shri Ravi Joseph Loko Garu, esteemed Director Generals of various state prison departments, respected prison officers and men, distinguished participants, my colleagues and members of the print and electronic media, a very good evening to you all. It fills my heart with immense joy and pride to stand before you in this August gathering at the 7th All India Prison Duty Meet 2025. Over the past 3 days, Hyderabad has become the heartbeat of the prison fraternity of India. The presence of 21 states and 3 union territories with more than 1,200 participants and over 140 support staff is in itself a historic moment and the first time so many participants have gathered for the prison duty meet. This confluence of experience, energy and aspiration has transformed this campus into a vibrant celebration of discipline, strength, knowledge and unity. When we inaugurated the All India Prison Duty Meet 2025 with the gracious presence of His Excellency, the Honorable Governor of Telangana, we witnessed a magnificent march past, and today also we had even more magnificent march past. A solemn oath of sportsmanship, the release of balloons and the lighting of the ceremonial torch. That moment was more than just a tradition. It was a reminder of the shared values of the prison personnel across India. That is, duty, discipline and dedication to service. Since then, this police academy has echoed with the sounds of competition, professional drills, outdoor sports and fine arts. The grounds have been alive from morning to evening with matches, races and contests that have tested endurance and teamwork. Our professional events have brought out the intellectual acumen of our staff. This duty meet has showcased not only the strength of our bodies, but also the power of our minds and richness of our spirit. For the first time in the history of prison duty meet, Telangana has proudly introduced a technology exhibition. This expo has brought together the latest advancements, AI-driven CCTVs, drones, biometric system, contraband detection scanners, digital prisoners tracking and robotics. These are not just machines. They represent a new vision of prisons, secure, transparent, efficient, and smart. Alongside, the prison products stall have reflected the creativity and discipline of our prison inmates. From handloom fabrics to crafted goods, these stalls prove that prisons can be a place of productivity, creativity, and dignity. Equally, our evenings have been enriched with cultural programs, classical dance, folk songs, etc. They have reminded us that beyond the uniform and beyond the duties, our fraternity carries the heartbeat of art, tradition, and culture. I take this opportunity to thank the Tourism Department of Telangana, which has rolled out special one-day and half-day tours for our participants. These have allowed our guests to experience the beauty and heritage of our state. I also thank the Handicrafts and Handloom Department for setting up stalls at substantial subsidy that have given the participants a chance to carry home a part of Telangana's tradition. Honorable dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, at the heart of all these celebrations lies a deep message. The prison system is one of the most sensitive and demanding pillars of governance. Our work is silent, away from public gaze, but it is critical to the safety and moral fabric of society. A prison is not just a place of confinement. It is a place where broken lives are given a second chance to rebuild, to rejuvenate, and to reform. It is where discipline walks hand in hand with compassion, where punishment gives way to reformation, inspired by Mahatma Gandhi's timeless words, hate the crime, not the criminal. We in Telangana prisons believe in custody with care and correction. We have made great strides from prison industries and inmate skill training to digital reforms and staff welfare initiatives. But to truly elevate prisons to global standards, we require national level interventions and central support. Therefore, with utmost humility, I place before the Honorable Chief Guest, Sri Bandi Sanjay Garu, the Minister of Home Affairs, a few of our requests which can shape the future of correctional services in Telangana especially. Establishment of a National Prison Academy at Hyderabad. As the Mullah Committee had rightly recommended, India needs a national level institute dedicated to the training of senior prison officers. Hyderabad, already home to institutions like National Police Academy, NISA, ASCI, and MCR HRD, is ideally suited. Such an academy will not only train but also drive research, policy development, refresher courses, and international collaborations. It will transform our prison personnel into a truly custody, care, and correction-oriented force. My other demands are also there. Sanction of a dedicated modernization funds. Technology is no longer a choice, it is a necessity. From AI-driven surveillance and biometric access to drone monitoring, prisoner tracking, and e-learning platforms, our prisons must be equipped to meet the challenges of the future. Cybersecurity and digital record keeping are equally vital for maintaining transparency and efficiency. Opening of 5 new de-addiction centers at Nalgonda, Mehboob-nagar, Karimnagar, Khammam, and Adilabad. Substance abuse is one of the root causes of crime. By addressing this issue through structured de-addiction programs inside prisons, we not only reform individuals but also strengthen families and communities. Construction of a high-security prison at Warangal. With 101 acres already identified, this project is crucial to reduce overcrowding in our central jails, ease the burden on escorts, and provide families easier access for mulaqat. It is in line with the Honorable Supreme Court's directions and will set a new landmark in secure yet human prison management. Sir, these proposals are not merely for Telangana, they can also serve as models for the entire country. This will help us move from managing prisons as places of control to building them as centers of correction, skill development, and rehabilitation. I humbly request your kind consideration and sanction of these proposals, which have the potential to transform the very fabric of correctional services in India. Before I conclude, I express my deepest gratitude to the Ministry of Home Affairs and the Bureau of Police Research and Development for the guidance and trust. I sincerely thank our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Revant Reddy Garu, our Honorable Minister of IT, Industry and Commerce, our Honorable Minister of Revenue, Housing and Information, Shri Ponguleti Srinivas Reddy Garu, for their continuous support in ensuring the success of this duty meet. My appreciation also goes to all senior officers and colleagues for their constant encouragement. More than all, I thank all the prison personnel from across India whose commitment, silent sacrifices, and dedication often go unseen, but whose contribution is truly priceless. Finally, I would also like to acknowledge with gratitude the role of the print and electronic media. Your coverage has carried the message of the duty meet to every corner of our country. By highlighting the discipline, reforms, and human stories behind the prison walls, you have helped bring visibility to the unsung efforts of correctional officers and the silent transformation happening behind bars. And this historic duty meet draws to a close. Let us carry home not only medals and trophies, but also memories of camaraderie, lessons of discipline, and renewed inspiration to serve. Let us reaffirm that together we are not just guarding walls, we are building bridges of reformation and rehabilitation and hope. With your blessings and support, Telangana will continue to lead with innovation, compassion, and commitment, settling new milestones for Correctional Services India. Thank you all. Jai Hind, Jai Telangana.